So I'm reading this great book called Building a Story Brand by Donald Miller. And there's a quote on the back of the book. It's by Dave Ramsey. He's giving praise of the book. He's basically saying this book will pierce the white noise of the most overserved marketing generation in history. And that little piece is actually what inspired me to record a video for you guys. The most overserved marketing generation in history. Does that resonate with you guys at all? When you get online, when you get on social media and you're a coach and you are trying to figure out how to build your business, do you feel kind of just massively overwhelmed like most of the time? Get on Facebook and there's people posting about how much money they're doing. There's ads telling you that you need to learn how to run ads or build your webinar funnel, or about how webinar funnels are not cool anymore. And there's people, writing their books and selling you those, and there's podcasts. And man, I can tell you that for many, many years, that is where I looked to try and figure out what I was supposed to be doing. And man, was I wrong. Okay. I tried everything that they told me to do. Okay. I tried webinars. I tried paid ads. I wrote a book and published it. I had a $47 membership site. I had a $1,000 course. I have I've had multiple group coaching programs. I've done one-on-one. I've got a podcast, YouTube channel, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook. I have an email list. I write and I publish on a blog. I mean, I can't even think of anything I haven't done. I've created free courses to give away. I've done lead magnets. I've done low ticket items, everything. And I got those ideas from the internet, from social media, from looking at what other people were doing, for paying and going to seminars and listening to other people who were making lots of money and saying, that's what I want. And being part of what Dave Ramsey calls the most overserved marketing generation in history. And honestly, the results that got me were not very great. It was like pushing a boulder up a mountain to even get the business to a place where, it makes me some decent money, pays the bills. I know, seeing some new coaches who figure their business out out of the get-go, I know that there was a much, much faster way that I could have taken. And that's what I'm here to talk to you about. What is that faster way? How do you avoid that massive overwhelm? And how do you avoid being that overserved person who's just drinking from this fire hose of ideas every day, and slow down and actually build the coaching business that you want to build from the ground up? That is what I want to talk to you a bit about today. Okay? So the biggest mistake that I made when I was going through all that mess was that I didn't really know what I did for people. I mean, I kind of did, but I was always trying to figure it out. I started out, thinking, well, I'll teach people lifestyle design. Then it was business. Then it was real estate. Then it was a couple of different niches within real estate, and I've changed it many times. And I picked a lot of those topics to coach on just because I thought they were what I should coach on. It took me years to figure out where I wanted to plant my flag. Who is the type of client I really want to help the most? What are the types of problems that I am most excited about? And what outcome do I want to tell people I can create for them and have a lot of excitement and confidence in creating that outcome for them? Those three things are the coaching business. Everything you're seeing online, like marketing strategies and stuff, that is just like a megaphone that gets the message out, okay? But they're not the business. And so for me, I had to think about, well, like, who do I really love spending time with and get the most energy from? And for me, it's coaches and experts. I just like people that have a mission they want to share with the world. They're really good at one thing and they've mastered it. I just think that's really cool. And then what's the topic I like helping in the most? Well, for me, the thing I like most is building my coaching business. It's what I wake up and grind on every day. And so helping with coaching businesses is the most in alignment with me. Helping coaches and experts with their business. And then what is the specific thing I want to help them with? Well, for me, what's most important is having a business that I really enjoy, that serves my life. So it gives me not only gratification from impact I make on the world, but it gives me the money I need, and it gives me that in the amount of hours I want to work each day so that I can spend time with family, so that I can hang out with my buddies, so that I can go snowboarding, skateboarding, rock climbing, play video games, go to the gym, do yoga, take care of my health, cook healthy food, go travel, that kind of stuff. Because I see a lot of coaches who are just posting about how much revenue they make and all this crap, and they don't take care of their health, and they don't take care of their families, and it's not balanced, right? And so you want to have a business that serves your life. And so that's what I believe, and that is the offer that I help people with. And you can see how that's congruent. It's aligned with what's important to me. And when I started helping coaches, and this is just a very recent epiphany I'm sharing with you guys, I'm just being vulnerable like here. I screwed this up, and I just recently learned this. I was leading with money claims, and that's just because I knew how to do it. I've been making six figures as a coach for a while now. I know lots of things about marketing and sales and group delivery models and courses and all that stuff. But that's not what I wanted my primary promise to be, and it felt out of alignment. And so understanding what your core values are, the core things that drive you, will help you understand how to shape the outcome that you want to promise to make for your clients that's in alignment with what you care about. You need to believe in your own outcome strongly as possible. Almost as if like you had the cure for cancer and you're talking to somebody with cancer and you're like, dude, I can save your life. Obviously we're not, actually talking about something that serious, but it's just an example. You need to be aligned with the outcome you deliver for people. And Brian, 6 years ago, or that's when I officially started coaching. I dabbled in it prior to that, but anytime within that last 6 years, man, if I could have just watched this video that I'm sharing with you guys, and if it would have clicked for me that I need to set the business up first to serve the right type of client, help them with the problem I'm most excited about, and create the offers so that it is aligned with the things I value, man, I would be so much further along than I am now. And I'm not going to dwell upon that, but you can burn years going down the wrong road, and it's just because you saw some flashy ad and you bought some course and you got into some program, and now you're learning how to grow my Facebook group or something, but you don't even really believe in your offer. or you don't really love the type of client you serve, or you're sort of lost passion for the problem you solve for them, or the business that you're building is not giving you the lifestyle you want, where you have time for your family and your friends and your health, and you might be going down the wrong path like I did. And I hope this helps you guys, because when you really, really nail this, you will have that business that you are just so excited to go sit down in your office and work on today. Go up to the coffee shop, work on your next book. I love doing that. It's not a job to me. It also makes me six figures. It pays my bills, not that the amount it makes matters. Maybe your bills aren't six figures. I'm just saying that's how much I need my business to make for it to make sense for me. But it also gives me plenty of time to spend with my wife, daughter, to hang out with my friends. I exercise all the time. I go on vacations. I have lots of hobbies that I keep up with. And that's the secret sauce, in my opinion. That's the best way to set your business up. And that's how you'll know if you've got it right. If you love what you do, every part of it, your client, the problem you solve, the offer you deliver to them, and that business also supports your desired day-to-day lifestyle and the other very important areas of your life, because money and business are just not everything. Hope this helps, guys. And what I just shared with you is exactly what I help people with in my 6-week one-on-one workshop, where I take coaches who are burned out, who are tired of what they're doing, who are confused, or they're not getting what they want from their business. And I help them pivot to this aligned coaching business where they have everything we've discussed. They have the impact and the time and the freedom to create their ideal lifestyle, and they really love the business as well. And we also cover things in the workshop such as your delivery model, what is going to support your lifestyle the best, the pricing structure you need to land on for that as well, a healthy transition plan from what you're doing now to your new thing, so that the ones that matter in your life are on board and you're not putting yourself in a bunch of financial risk to make that transition. And so if you guys are interested in seeing if you'd be a fit for this workshop, just send me a DM on Facebook. Okay? I'll put a link down below for that. But send me a DM on Facebook. That's where I'm most active. And let's just have a short chat on Messenger to see if this makes sense for you. If it does, we can get you started as soon as this week or next. Thank you guys for tuning in, and go out and build the business that you are really going to love. I can't stress it enough. That is what will give you the gratification. That is what will give you the lifestyle. Don't listen to the noise. The most overserved marketing generation in history. It's a bunch of noise, and you don't need that stuff. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.